All right, today I'm watching WJCL again. Right, they're going over the sports this morning. Right, and Ashley and Melissa are doing the weather and the D's. Right, and Frank is doing the sports report right now. And right now, what's his name? Uh, I forgot. hmm Dave Williams. Okay. I was waiting for his name. Now, like I said, so, it's not whether I find someone attractive or unattractive or not, right? That's natural when you see women and you've been with every ethnicity out there, basically, right? in general. Um, been with white girls, mixed girls, um, Filipino, no Chinese yet, no Vietnamese that I know of or can admit to, right? But again, so the reason I'm doing this is um a few days ago, I'm trying to find my credit cards, right? Now, I believe I simply bought them into the bedroom, right, and put them on my dresser. But I'm having trouble locating them. Right? And again, this is like the woman with the lost coins, right? The coins being my credit cards this time, right? And where they at? Where they at? Okay. So I was checking my balances, right? Anyway, like a normal person does. And these cards were um charged their banks at the time. So that means you can't even use it anymore. But again, I believe I bought them into uh, this area here. And now they're missing, kinda, right? From where I remember last having them, right? And like I said, I'm not sure what happened to them, right? I do see some of the older cards and stuff like that, right? I had before, right? And that, though, still indicates someone could be what? Coming into the house, right? And what? Took them, or moved them around. Well, all I can do after that is say, well, let's try to find them, then, right? That's the example I'm giving you when something like this occurs, right? Now, everyone knows, right? When you lose something you have, even if it's a memory of someone, um, you know, uh, you did something right, right? But, there it is, right? Other people don't know you did it, right? Right. And this is an example of that, right? That's all. Now, generally, though, you're looking for something, and usually you easily find it. That's the real example. You know you had it somewhere. You know where it was. Right? Right. And again, you look for it, and usually you won't find it. If you don't find it, what does that mean? Someone moved it. Someone moved it. Period. See, if something's here or anywhere, like I told you, the first thing you do is look for it. Right. And where do you look for it? The last place you remember having it. Right. In general, right? And usually you find it how? Easily. But if you don't, you ain't been nowhere else, what does that mean? Someone took it. And also, if it's suddenly returned and you don't know who returned it, right? That means again, what? Someone returned it but did something to block you out, right? How do you know? Normally, like I said, when you look for something you lost, you find them, right? Where you last remember having them, too, right? If not, someone blacked you out over it, tried to return it. And again, you show that part, too, right? You talk about it first, right? Then you let them know, we also know you returned it, thanks, right? That's all you can say there, too, right? Because they blacked you out somehow, and you don't know how they even blacked you out, but you know you where you had it the last time as well, around the general area, and you put it. How many times? Every time, right? But it don't mean you're crazy if someone's really doing that. See, that makes that person a thief. I don't know. They also broke into my house somehow, or used a female decoy to get into the house, or someone I know while they're in the house, and then they did what's called a coup or a sabotage, right? It's either someone I trusted, a female who was attractive enough to get into the house, right? Or again, someone I know from the past, or someone I'm comfortable with, but didn't expect them to do all that, right? That's all you got there, too, right? So that's what I mean, too. When I find something missing, like most people, I look for it unembarrassed about misplacing it, usually, too, right? Because I'm not the only one that happens to, right? What's crazy is when you act like I am the only one that happens to. And deny people lose things and have to look for them like the woman and the coin or the shepherd and the sheep that went astray. But who are you? Are you the shepherd or the sheep? Or are you a goat and following Satan, right? Aisha Diaz? I don't know. Aisha Diaz, right? Is that how you say her name? But see, that's the point. I don't talk about people to interact with them or not. I talk about people in my circle of people I see every day, even though I don't know them, right? Right. So, two of my credit cards don't have maxed out, right? Um, one I got to check the balance on, but there was just a payment on it. And another one I did. As well. Right. Two of them there. One of them has 37 cents on it. That's the SunTrust, but at least it's not zero. Or I'm not over the limit. And right now I got about 7 credit cards in general. My Bank of America has like 15 on it, right? Not much, not much. So, like a normal person, you check your balances to see what you got left, right? On each card, right? And the ones you don't use, right? You put to the side until next month and you pay on them, right? Yep, yep. hmm Now, if I do my bills right, and since I made the deal with the Loan Depot, I should have maybe $400 next month for the whole month, right? Now, if I do a massage, I'm doing like the 90-minute massage for $90, right? And again, that's because of what? The disability. And I'm doing the full body massage because, again, it addresses all my issues. Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what that was about, right? See, I've been complaining about it, right? But in order to show that's not always the case, right? I also had to temporarily misplace my credit cards and then find them where I last had them, which is the dresser, and show you that too, right? That's to show you that generally when someone loses something in a certain area, they know they last had it, they find it too. You're acting crazy about that too. But like I said, I don't know who the one is. No. Or is right? I don't even know if I can be with more than one. I'm letting them know that too, right? But who's got to be okay with it? The women, the women.
Card Services. Visit us on the web at www.myindigocard.com, where you can make a payment, view your statements, and update your account information. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security number followed by the pound sign. Please enter the last 4 digits of your 16-digit account number followed by the pound sign. I am sorry, we cannot find an account with the information you have provided. Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security number followed by the pound sign. Please enter the last 4 digits of your 16-digit account number followed by the pound sign. I am sorry, we cannot find an account with the information you have provided. Currently, our offices are closed. Please call back during normal business hours at 800-958-2556. Agents are available 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Time 7 days a week. If you would like to self-service your account, please press 1.
That's odd. The card's been marking, but now they're not recognizing it, so.
Thank you for calling Genesis FF Card Services. Visit us on the web at www.myindigocard.com, where you can make a payment, view your statements, and update your account information. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. Please enter the last 4 digits of your social security number followed by the pound sign. Please enter the last 4 digits of your 16-digit account number followed by the pound sign. Thank you for verifying your Indigo account. If you would like to continue with this account, press 1. Otherwise, main menu. Please note, we've made it easier to make a payment using our automated system. If you would like to make a payment, please press 1. If you would like to hear account information, please press 2. To report a loss, your total amount due as of November 14, 2020 is $40. Your current balance is $288.93. Your next payment due date is December 5th, 2020. Your available credit as of November 14th, 2020 is $11. If you would like to hear this information again, please press 1. If you would like to return to the main menu, please press 2.
But see, the point this time is the credit cards were where I last remembered them, and I showed you that, right? No. That's the point. Okay? That's the point. Stubborn. That's why I had to look for them. They got under the papers in the drawer. I left them in, right? See? And that's what I thought. Right? Now, the problem with the lady who lost her coin is also one of either memory loss or she's concerned someone what? Stole it. Right. Exactly the point. So she looked for it, right? Now, the sheep wandered off. As children often do. She said, tell me all your thoughts on God. Oh, God. 'Cause I'm on my way to see her. It was never the Lord. It was never the Lord. And that is a male dominant asshole. And you never will be the eternal spirit. No. You're just a male dominant asshole. Now you can also be what? A female dominant asshole. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for calling Mission Lane. Please enter the full 10-digit phone number of the primary account holder.
Mm-hmm. This
Please
one's
enter
still
the last
attached
four
to my old
digits of the
number.
social security number of the primary card holder. Your last payment in the amount of $50 was received on October 30th, 2020. Your current balance is $377.70. Your available credit is $22.30 with $22.30 available for cash withdrawal. Your next minimum payment of $25 is due on December 4th, 2020. You should see payments reflected in your available credit within 2 business days. In some cases, we may delay the availability of funds for up to 5 business days to ensure the payment clears your account. To repeat, press star. To go to the main menu, press pound.
Hang up. Now, so it seems I have a little bit of money on 2 cards, about 11 on one and 22 on the other, right? And I got 15 on one of my bait cards, so. And let's see if we got any cash, alright. One, two, three. Okay, I got 3 5s, which is $15. And $7, 7 ones, so that's what? $22, right? Cash. So I might can see a movie today and go to the normal matinee during the day, because I got total 22 and 22 and 15. Or 11, sorry, right? So that's enough to go to the movies today, right? That's making my budget, right? Until the end of the month, which is about today is a 30-day month, so we got 16 more days. It's the 14th, right? So I need to put a little gas in the car, probably at least $5 to $8, right? I'll do that later on. Let's see. I could either eat something in, right, and then use my little thing I got with Texas Roadhouse and get my free meal. And I think you gotta pay for the at least drink, but that ain't bad. But see, like I said, right? If someone likes me, they know how they feel. If I don't, that's called someone's interfering. Yeah, yeah. Because there's no reason I shouldn't know that. No. Now, here's the problem, though. Okay, I'm going to use a hypothetical, right? Alright. So, I've been talking about one of the females I am around is a young lady named Michelle. Right? Her parents work at a Chinatown buffet, right? And sometimes I go out there to eat. And sometimes I see her and sometimes I don't, right? Right. Now, like I said, anything beyond that, okay, would be up to her, not me, because I don't do anything to act like we're in a relationship if we're not in the first place, right? Right. Now, if I'm theorizing something, it's called hypothetical, right? What is a hypothetical? A hypothetical is you feel pressure, because when you go out and she's there, you feel like her parents don't want you around her, but not because you're doing anything wrong, but because Thomas Barbie, whose vehicle I saw out there, is acting like I will. When I'm talking about her abstractly, like anyone you're around, right? And have to come in contact with if you go to her parents' restaurant, right? The same with the nail salon, the same with any situation like that, right? But the difference is, okay, Thomas Barbie, if the girl went for it, she knew she was 15, but I didn't. See, that's called you being a vigilante asshole and getting the girl in trouble. Because see, if she tells me she's 37, that's entrapment. That's a legal thing, too, you can't do to someone who's disabled and mentally ill. Right. You're not my doctor either, and that's why you're not a doctor. You don't have the patience for it. You don't believe the patient is even mentally ill because I act normal during the day. I'm aware of my symptoms, and like any person who knows their symptoms, you monitor them with medication you take for them, whether the medication really works or not, right? In your opinion, that is too, right? See, your little dilemma is this: you don't know me, you don't know me, and you don't own me, right? Some people want to act like they are that person when they're not, and that person thinks like them when they don't. That's something God warned you about with the devil. and thinking like the devil versus thinking like God, right? Those are two different things sometimes, right? Most often. And the problem is, it's easier for men to think like the devil than God, right? Because you're the son of the devil. Didn't your mom say so, Thomas Barbie? Well, that's why you're messing up. Unlike you, okay, I try to communicate with my women who I'm with, and verbally and otherwise, right? And I try to make sure they understand I'm looking for a girlfriend and not trying to do you wrong, but if I'm doing you wrong, someone's interfering. Why is that important to a woman if she's interested in you or not? You're trying to let her know you only want to be with her, but there's other issues involved that you're not aware of, where you're blacking out and things are turning up missing from your house. You even found a cigarette butt in your house you don't smoke. And there's only one culprit, Thomas Barbie, who lives right around you. And been stalking you like a bad man since he moved into your neighborhood around 2017. That's why he has to clean up the whole subdivision. And that's why he could track in a cigarette butt or something and not even know it. But I don't. I know it's fake, right? Like I said, I even found one on the patio, and again, I don't smoke. Or the carport, I'm sorry. And again, Now, when someone is doing something against the law themselves, right, with or without proof that person is, right, and using the other person's disability to do it, they're a no down dirty scum anyway. They're a no down dirty scum anyway. Like, I'm worried about it. Either. But like I said, I know you were there. But I also know you did something to interfere with my memory of what me and the girl did. And you ain't got to do that if we didn't do that. And we did it over an hour, including the nail job, right? And you kept having to come back every 15 minutes as well, or 20 minutes as well. Yeah, 3 times, Thomas. Someone's messing up bad. So bad the Lord silly me like Jesus, or the eternal spirit, if you will. Now, your problem is this, though. You're trying to associate spirit that made the matter in the universe to what's called the Big Bang, and act like it's male only. No, it's not. It's not. That ain't even how it sees itself. It's androgynous, fully male and female, and then it's two male after the female's taken out of him, right? And what that means is both bodies were characteristically and physically different than each other, but also one image, right? Androgynous to male and female. This is so that it may see what's called a godly or a holy seed, right? Or child. So it's made the first man, Adam, as an adult who was not sexually conceived, but made as an adult, fully grown. And from the man, it took the woman out of him, which means they were in the same body, equally represented, right? And what's called medically a true hermaphrodite, right? Well, men have replaced the true image of God with their image because that's a man to God. But to you, you're the man, right? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not the man. You're Satan's man who's dominating over you and teaching you to dominate over others. But like I told you, then you left and came back 3 times in a row. Every time me and the girl went back into the bathroom and did whatever we did in there, right? Which once we're in the bathroom ain't your business, right? That's the point, right? And again, whatever's going on, I don't make the initial contact. The girl does. The girl does. I just go in there to eat, and when I'm done eating, I leave, right? Like at the Wendy's yesterday. There's about 3 women I might would be attracted to in there, but I didn't do or recall doing anything with them, right? So, like a normal customer, I don't think anything happened out the ordinary, right? So, if the girl, any one of them, right, wanted to go into the bathroom with me and asked me to do so first without me saying anything to them, I would. Because it's not a crime to talk to them about something, see what they wanted, right? Maybe they wanted to talk to me in private, right? Which ain't your business. So no. Now, if we do something or not, as far as she wanted to have sex with me, it turned out, or something, I don't know until I get in there with her and we talk about it in there. Now, if it sounds like we're having sex, well, you're going to assume we did, whether we did or not, too. But we're doing that for a reason, right? Either we're really having sex or we're not, again, because it's up to her with me whether we do or not. And if she don't want to do it, we ain't got to do it either. But if she does, this is something to explain to you, Thomas. What is consent? She says, yes. That's all it takes to consent, right? Now, if her dad is putting her in a job she's not supposed to work till she's 16, he's exploiting a minor. Now, if she has sex with me and she don't tell me she's 15 and you don't tell me until after, you let that act happen without my knowledge still, right? She did too, but the parent has the greater responsibility than the child. And then I'm the one not knowing what happened or why. That's the point as well. See, Michelle from the Chinatown would have to come here late at night with a cab because I don't know where she lives and I would never go over there, even if I did know where she lives, right? But if she's telling me where she lives, right, I'm telling her I don't remember her telling me that, right? If we're making love or not, I don't even remember the positions we're doing. Then I would prefer her to be on top because of my size, but if it don't bother her, she might let you on top, right? So that's a guess. That's not something I remember one way or the other, right? I don't even know if she came by, and again, why would that be? Someone's interfering. Right. Thomas Barbie. I'm guessing. See, that clears me legally. If it's you or not. I'm investigating who's been breaking into my house when I'm out. Who's trying to set me up. Who's thinking like a rapist who told me his mother was raped and stuff like that. But is actually violating my civil rights. Thomas Barbie. Thomas Barbie. Who had cameras to know if someone went in or out and won't use the footage to clarify what happened or not, right? Thomas Barbie. Now it's Matt. And like I said, is his girlfriend doing the same as the other women? I don't know. She's not supposed to either. I don't have a girlfriend. Or can she too, like them, come over or not? That's up to her, right? I'm not trying to do nothing with her either. I assume her and Matt are in a happy relationship. That's all I know there too, right? But during the day, I'm trying to do the normal things everyone does, right? And if I'm not remembering something, someone is interfering with the memory of it. While I'm trying to eat the food, right? Now, if an employee asks you to go into the bathroom with you, it don't mean you go in there knowing anything good or bad about it, right? Right? But if you don't remember what you did with the employee, someone's causing you amnesia that you even went into the bathroom with her. And by the time you're coming to, you're back eating again, it seems. Is that what you're saying, right? See, this is hypothetical to me, right? It shouldn't be real. If it's happening or not, right? But if it is real and you're lying about it, that's the problem too. I know I lost time with the girl at the salon, right? Because I'm trying to get my nails done and go see a movie after I get my nails done at a certain time, Thomas. Either Harriet or Terminator. Which one were you there to see? Because it's a sarcastic question without knowing the answer, but knowing there's an answer. You know the answer. Then stop the dumb shit, Thomas. See, if these women are doing all that, they want to be with you. They want to be with you, you know. Even if it's a number of them, right? Like I said, even if it's not, right? Even if it's all made up, even if it's not made up at all, right? Those are the main options you gotta deal with anyone anyway. I know. And like I said, right? A fantasy, okay, is different than if me and Michelle at the nail salon went into the bathroom or not, right? But the store has a bathroom. It is possible we did that instead. Also, during the nail job. So you can't definitively deny it if it's possible. See, that's your problem, Thomas. You're defending your mistake and not admitting the mistake, and it's a mistake, and you're making, right? You're not following Georgia law to do all that anyway, I know. You can't break the law either. No one can. That's why it's a law. No one is above the law. Unless you're trying to do it under sovereign immunity, which needs a crown in the Constitution. Without a crown in the Constitution, there is no sovereignty of a crown to cover that law. It's therefore King George, who did have sovereign immunity when he was persecuting people who did not follow the Church of England, which is part of why we came over here anyway, to start our own religious brand. But we're just like King George when we want to be too, ain't it? If someone ain't believing what you're believing, to hell with them too, huh? I know. That's lock them up and throw away the key, huh? I know. Same thing King George was doing to you, huh? I know. The Indians don't understand Jesus, but let's convert them to Christianity and act like we know everything when we don't. No. That's another thing people do. So the whole point is, though, you're lying, you're deceiving, allegedly, and you're trying to mess with my dating life. And I'm a 51-year-old man, right? How's that working for you so far? I don't know which girl I'm with, so I'm with a bunch of girls, or which is it now? Okay.